the film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, crew and fam. Today we're looking at the special edition, collector's edition of Titanic on VHS. This is something that I bought directly off the store shelves at Best Buy, I believe it was. I think I already had like the 2-tape regular set that you could get. I had that already. But for some reason I went out and splurged and bought this. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of this movie, or yeah, I don't know why I bought it. I just did. I think at the point I thought it was a cool special edition, so I just wanted to pick it up. I actually gave this to my daughter for her to have in her room. I had to steal it back for a little bit in order to make this video. So it's got some nice photos there. Open it up and you have film frames. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 frames of the bow sequence. You see that or not? So this would have been the second or third thing I owned that included a film frame. And one thing you can tell about this is it's not an actual. Let's see this. There we go. It's not actually a film frame from a legitimate film print that would have been used in theaters, because on the left hand side there you don't see the optical track, the soundtrack. Usually on the left hand side there'd be some sort of like white squiggly lines. That would be your optical soundtrack. Or there's no DTS marks, there's no SDDS marks, something like that. So it's film frames, yes, but it's not a legitimate. It's not like they took like a 35mm film print and cut it up to make these. They made these some other way. Kind of like this. Hold on. Kind of like this original Halloween film cell. Like there's no, again, there's no soundtrack on the left-hand side of it. This is the third thing I ever owned that had the film frame in it. I think at this point, by the time I would have bought this on VHS, so I would have been working in the movie theater business, and every time the projectionists were throwing out big boxes of old film trailers, I'd just ask them to put them in the back of my car. I started collecting film trailers back then. Yeah, okay, then you open it up. You have a big booklet, a bunch of information, a bunch of photos, like pretty much a photo book of the story. She promises to never let go, and then let's go. This is a movie that was one of the ones that a lady friend, female sort of quasi-girlfriend at the time, and we'd call each other on the phone, and we'd both put on Titanic at our house, and we'd watch it together while we talk on the phone. Something that, you know, it's totally a 90s thing to do. Of course, inside you got the 2-tape set of the VHS. Looks like they has been watched. The Paramount sticker down there has been busted. This is one kind of like Casino and Heat and one or two others that were 2-tape sets that I can still remember exactly where the first part of the tape cuts off before you have to get up and swap it and put in the second tape. Because even sometimes still when I watch movies like this nowadays, even, you know, obviously uncut as one piece digitally, I still kind of feel that small hesitation, that small beat of where initially you would have had to swap tapes. Or even way back in the day on some DVDs you had to get up and swap you had to flip the disc over because they only fit half the movie on one side of a DVD back in the day. So this is a cool little addition. I'm glad I bought it. I'll probably give it back to my daughter so she'll keep it in her room, even though she doesn't watch any of the VHSs that she has. But it's a cool little addition. I think this maybe ran $30, 25, $30 when I first bought it. It's in pretty decent condition, having held on to it for 25 years now. So this probably would have came out in 98, maybe 99. It didn't come out the year that it came out the movie came out in 97. But pretty fun, pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you next time.